All right, guys, so we're back for episode 2, and we are trying to figure out, okay, I'm a teacher. We made a lot of jokes last time, but there is some stuff we could use it for. Let's say you guys got me hooked in, and I want to start. What's like the very first thing I should do, Elias? You tell me.
You should learn how to play.
How do I do that?
So basically, you have to go to the library thing nearby creating worlds. So basically, you want to go to how to build a simple house, because some people don't know how to build a house.
So there's actually tutorials on there and it shows you how to do things?
Yeah.
Oh, so I should probably do those. Okay. Good deal. And where do I find that at? Is that just on the home screen, or do I have to hit play first, or what do I do?
You have to go to the library thing. If you see 4 different worlds on it, you click that. You go down to the right corner.
Okay.
And you click that.
All right. So it's at the bottom right corner. All right. That helps. So that way, if you're really scared and you have no idea what to do, there's some tutorials that walks you through. It tells you what to do, and then you at least kind of know how to build a few things. So that's good. All right, King, what do you have for us?
I'm gonna teach y'all how to survive in Minecraft survival. So first, you want to get a sword for protection.
Okay. How do I get a sword? Can you just get one?
No, but I'm in creative right now. But how to get a sword is you come down to the jungle or where you find wood, and there's different animals. In the jungle, there's a parrot.
Okay, I'm still trying to get a sword. What if that parrot wants to eat me?
The parrots are passive. Passive means they don't attack you. But there's non-passive mobs, like zombies. But how to get...
Hold on, so you just said a word there, and remember, I'm old. I don't know what mob means.
Mobs are mobs are basically Minecraft animals.
Okay, thank you.
And you see how I just mined...
So you just click the button and it starts chopping the tree down for you?
Well, you have
with your bare hands? Like a karate master?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can also make different stuff. I have one wood that can turn into 4 planks. 4 planks can turn into a crafting.
Oh, so you put that on that crafting table Prangel was talking about. Okay.
And then after you get a crafting table.
Now, how did you learn what different things you put together?
Well, you can look up tutorials.
Okay.
But it's probably better if you experience it yourself.
Oh, so you just experiment with stuff and see what happens?
And
okay.
After you get the crafting table and open it, you can craft anything. But yeah, and if you're in survival, you can't craft anything. You have to have the right tools.
Okay.
So, if I wanted to craft, say, a sword, I would have to take my 4
planks.
I would have to mine some more wood, because I would use all the planks on the crafting table. So after that, for 4 jungle planks, you get 8 sticks, but you only need 4 sticks.
Okay. So if we're doing survival mode and we got all the stuff, so you say maybe do creative mode and play around with the crafting table to see what stuff makes before you do survival mode. So the first thing you say is make sure you have a sword. What's the next thing you do for survival mode?
Next thing you do, you need to find shelter.
Okay. So do you have to make your own shelter, or is there a place you could just go and be safe?
There is, but they're very hard to find.
Okay.
Like villages.
So you might as well just build something. Okay.
But you would want to build land where there's good resources around.
Oh, okay, so you're shopping for a good spot.
Yes.
Make sure they got a good restaurants around and everything. No, not like that. Okay.
How to get food is kind of like your life. For the vegans out there, don't listen to this next part.
Okay.
So you have to eliminate animals.
You said that very delicately. Thank you.
And then, or how Prangel says, 200 pumps of animals.
Okay, so you got to get your own food. You got to build your own house, stuff like that. Okay. Let's move on. Pranjal, what are you going to tell us about? We're just starting out.
I'm going to tell you guys about the lesson library. So in the lesson library, you can find starter worlds where you can find different biomes and build places where you can build.
Oh, okay. So that's where you get all the different stuff. So like if you want to be like in the desert or on a mountain or like a rainforest, that's where you get it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And in the lesson library, there's also a how to play guide.
Okay.
It tells you about.
Oh, it tells you about the keyboard?
It tells you about the keyboard, or if you're on mobile, it also can tell you about the controls on mobile, and it also tells you about how to build too, on the additional tutorials.
Okay. Thanks, Pranjal. All right, Nelson, what do you got for us?
So there's only two types of world. So one of them's flat and you can do anything, but there's no bedrock, so you could break it and you could go down to the void, which could kill you.
Okay, that sounds scary. So you mean you just like break the wrong block and you could fall to your doom? That sounds rough. Okay.
And the second one is an infinite world where it's infinite and you can build anything and you can play anything on it.
Okay, so which world do you like being on more, like flat or infinite?
Infinite.
Okay, that does sound way cooler and a little less scary. All right. Yeah.
I can mod my road with things.
Oh, nice. Yeah. So it's got different stuff you can add in. It's got different codes aspects you can use too. So if you're like not an elementary school teacher, but like maybe like middle high school teacher, you can like actually pull in outside apps that help you code. Thanks, King. All right, guys. So that's a pretty good start. We're going to kind of walk through some maybe actual like practical in the class uses of how we can do that in our next episode. Thanks for listening.